As every education have created, we know the new drastic coping technique was after all the time we are advancing towards of the total chaos. We got more information, we got the information loose already. We have huge databases of information of the single things. We are making all advanced abilities or losing it. When we doesn't give a pay attention, the human dilemma can keep only himself, his mind, his conscious, he's somehow tribe using only a couple of facts at a time. So human cannot focus to ultimate a lot amount of the different things going on around any time, any given second. But never mind. Well, what I've been learning today is everything. We have relations, we're learning, and everything are a stable way to the survival of our chance. This means also every human action, every activation is there is a potential to take. When if human doing any action, I will always say I can't do it. I do the things because I can't do it. I cannot fly because I have enough wings, but I can just create the manify the nature itself. Just I can build myself the wings to my back and tend to fly. Of course, the humans every this action taking a big time meant to also to understand is the lack of the nature basing. Of course, it's taking tests, failure, and accomplishment. Well, everything what we humans are going to do are always done by passion, desire, intervention, and need for a desire to get the things that don't work of the human ways what they are giving to somehow benefit themselves and which are no necessary to the future. This will be also mean that the things will always be advanced and changing from how the universe is changing. The good thing is that the nature ourselves is not changing that fast, that human mind fast. But the human have a now faster evolution time than any of the erosion of the nature. I mean, the human can now create much more than the nature will bring. All the earthquakes on the earth will not, however, anymore to affect that much of humanity itself, because we can so much go over them. We can rebuild the buildings. And when we have new technologies, we doesn't anymore afraid to the aircraft. We can control them. This is what humans have done so far. The question is, when the things go smaller and higher from how much the control can see, humans can always easily control the small things and the things which are the most easiest ways to be controlled. That means that the small but not too small object. Human cannot go to that ways, but human can easily look to apples and look at those things which are very much the same size that humans itself are. Whatever they are so far they are in the same size and scale than the humans itself. The human can actually create. The machinery always is there, and there is a desire and need for new things. I've been fascinating every single technology and the things we have done. A building, skyscraping, city building, architecture, friendship buildings, technologies, cameras, computers, nanotechnology, which will be absolutely devastating. Not only devastating, but superiority to change how the humans will live and how they will be created small form. We use it with small nanorobots. We humans will be absolutely have a super control every single cell on our bodies. We can create. The people who have ever have any troubles can go over using the stem cell also. But the nanorobots will be able to control every single atoms, and human can just simply using the computers to program them and also they work like the aliens. We can just use the same word. Like the virus is a bacteria, but we can do easier program them. So the question is, when we needed some organic things, is it easier using a program on the chromosomes of some bacterium, or could we choose to create artificial of the non-organic, those which doesn't have the same? But to solve the question, it always come. Again, I'm being tic-tac pointing over the different periods. Cheers! I always never can stop to talking about those rulers who are gaining power over the rest of our workloads. There are some taking to control over some other animals and say, well, every humans they ever negotiations have created works, information work. This is the work it's been now available reached myself using. But will I do nothing of it? After all, always the question of the purpose of the humans itself and his action towards to the endless of the time cycle in the universe and its primary importance and the simple purposeful is always in the questioning of the single evil minds. Of course, all his perceiving of the reality is the most important thing. And that's why I'm always asking the same question. I am too much obsessed to this. Do I want changing something? I'm asking to the mother or to the population, to people doing something for me, or are not just are teachers looking for myself and to me some help to themselves, benefit themselves. Which benefit whom and how? The slave really didn't get benefit by nobody, but they did benefit a lot the people who were higher on themselves. This is a good question. When it comes to force and power, there's always the people who are going to get. So we know it that in the nature of there is nothing called that equality, even though the people still try to pursue it somehow. And then to accept any kind of the work over beyond the anarchy and the governing body civic is impossible. It doesn't work, as the people say. Well, human can do anything and all of us new things. The question really is, what happened? It really matter. What is the reality really matter? Not the beyond of the matter reality. Of the reality doesn't matter at all. And even then, how much it matters. Suppose the humans, when they created astronomy, they were looking for what is after all the greater sum of the everything. The humans didn't want to be state of the pure nature, what the circumstances, the environment close of them, but even to the beyond of it. That's always the trouble of the human and the study the sale of the measurement. The human always thought the minds and thoughts are the prioritized importance of the everything. But when the human will be finally understanding how small portion of the everything they are small embodied are actually in the whole universal level, it just made me feel quite a uselessness, necessity to meaningless, the negative thoughts about themselves. Well, who would it be? It's a by nature reaction. What's a nature reaction? How much we give and the time and I believe that there's a nature reaction control our thoughts and minds. We are going to give an any force and power to use them. As I again want to country to keep repeating the same facts. How much? After all, nothing is absolutely meaningless. Everything human giving some value and moral power, peace are after all full crap of itself. Oh dear, yes. But anything, more you know, more you see, more you think, more you experience, more you know, get and learn, you're just going to see more strictly without all this kind of the mystery of the other people's. After all, the man didn't create the universe, man didn't create even the man itself. Well, the question is, was it destination, destination, or the simple form of the universe, ability to conquer these things?